Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 49th episode of the second campaign of Chronicles of Telmora. My name is Liv. I am your GM. In our party of Chucklefucks today, we have Sister, played by Shane.
Beep boop. Cook the chicken.
We have Tess, played by Pyro.
Drop it, sister.
We have Icarus, played by Nacier.
Bird is the word.
Bird is the word. Bird up. And we have Talon, played by Mason.
Bird
is the word.
And in true fashion to what Connor did to all of us last night with the intro, Connor wasn't here in the Roll20, so he doesn't get an intro. And when last we left off, our group had gotten to Dregbrua, the continent of Dregbrua, on the southwest, if you're looking at the map, southwestern portion of the globe, but the world is not flat, so it is not strictly southwestern. Kirriden Piers is where they saw the only survivor based on the journal of the cultists, though whether or not that is actually confirmed is not yet character knowledge, only player knowledge. So you have arrived, and as you are pulling your folding boat into the smaller port village of Kirriden Piers, I'm gonna go ahead and put you on that art. You notice what likely once was probably a very beautiful town, though simple and built on the river, but has been ransacked and burned, similar to many of the other villages and settlements that you have seen in your travels that have been visited by the cultists. This is the largest that you have come across. Okay, but the back dumpster contents of a Hilton hotel in New York in 2025 is still like a huge upgrade from most medieval technology. So, it would have been beautiful if rustic. It would have been quite nice. It is not that anymore. It is burnt down and ramshackle. But you do see in the remains of what looks like beside a farmhouse as you are pulling into port, you do see what looks like signs of occupation.
I didn't tell me that the cult that we're fighting is fucking Italian.
Mamma
Led by an Italian.
Now that's a spicy meatball.
Can you remind me, Liv, which site this one was?
Which site?
I knew it marked on the map, but there were two, like the dates. The Dregbrua one. There was the 14th and the 21st. I can't remember if this was site number 4 or 5.
Would be the one that is labeled with Kirriden Piers because it does have the name on there.
Did you all have an updated thing that I haven't seen? Lowland Settlement.
Shane posted it somewhere.
There's such a large trial of the Lothimas. Oh, there it is. My brain included that in the date.
All right.
Just fantasy words. You just kind of go, okay, there's the date, and remarkably good at hiding details, apparently.
My gator is acoustic.
Fuck you. Sorry, just refreshing on this real quick.
Take your time.
So you also said that there's signs of current residents here.
In one place, there is like sort of a barn by a farmhouse. The farmhouse, what used to be a farmhouse, looks absolutely destroyed. The barn looks like it was somewhat salvaged, and you see like a trail of smoke rising from a hole in the roof.
I've got a question, because I'm getting some Venice vibes based on the boats and the art here. If Rex hops in the water and swims down a little, is there anything below the water, like aquatic species or amphibious creatures that would have signs of, people are invading, let's hide under the water? Rex is going to try and go down and look for that, is I think the way I should say that.
No, I don't really think so. There are like this is a fishing village, but it's more so where it's like they have the boats here and they go further out to fish.
Okay. I will point out the barn and say, I think we should go investigate. Would anyone like to take point on this? If not, I wouldn't mind. These seem like people alongside my background. I might be familiar enough for them to lower their guard.
I have no issues with you taking point if that's what you want.
For shits and giggles, I'll go ahead and drop Water Walk on us. So, 10 minutes. Water, acid, mud, snow, quicksand, or lava, which is insane to be in part of Water Walk. Everything else you can kind of be like, okay, I guess, but lava.
Creatures crossing molten lava can still take damage from the heat.
So what's the point of the? Anyway,
Damage from touching it on top, not nearly as bad as damage from being fucking engulfed.
Oh, I'm aware.
Katira is also.
That's why.
I built this monk molecule by molecule.
Karen, no last name, built this in a cave. Anyway, I will stride across the water's top with the party towards the barn.
Coming bloodborne.
You do eventually have to get out because the barn and the farmhouse are on solid ground.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm just saying we walk across the river and then we hit dry land.
So you have not unfolded. You have refolded your boat.
Yes, and I have it stored safely with me because we rolled for it 1 or 2 sessions ago when I was designated boat keeper.
Oh, Sir Boatkeeper. Who is getting enhanced with what?
I'm enhancing myself with charisma.
Okay.
That'll work out.
So as you approach the barn, you hear the sound of a couple of people inside just sort of hushed talking. No guidance for Giacomo. Don't made a check yet. It lasts 1 minute.
I'm just antagonizing Shane. That's really what I care about more.
But you hear hushed voices talking. This is not the scene from Baldur's Gate 3.
A game notoriously with one scene.
From the barn?
Oh.
The barn scene? I'm pretty sure there's only one.
Yes, the labeling it the barn scene helped me realize what you're talking about. Rex will give a big, loud knock, knock, knock. Hello? We mean you no harm. There folks in there?
The voices go silent. And you hear... Actually, make a perception check.
Wonderful. It's gonna be wonder.
17.
Hey!
You don't hear enough to pick out words, but you do hear enough to hear that they are very, very quietly, whispering in each other's ears, hands cupped around mouths. Clearly discussing... I'm not clearly discussing you, but you feel like it's a safe bet.
Rex will loudly say again, my friends and I have seen this kind of destruction roll through a few other places, and we were hoping we could help you all. I promise you, we mean you no harm. I know what you've gone through must be life-changing, but I promise we're here to help. I'm sure after...
Keep going.
Excuse me.
You have a little bit of hack.
I'll look to sister and say, my friends out here, I'm sure after what you've endured in the state of your homes, the conditions of your food, your water, your clean clothes must be compromised. Please, at the very least, allow us to help you get clean clothes and warm food in your bellies. And perhaps after we earn some trust, you can let us know what's happened to your first hand.
Now you can make a persuasion check. I was like, oh, I'll let him cook. He's still talking.
Wonderful. 13. Holy
You
hell.
are so fucking lucky you enhanced your
Yeah.
ability.
There's a reason I can't enhance ability.
You are so fucking lucky. 13 is not great. You will hear a woman's voice from behind the door. We've seen much, but we do not trust you.
I don't blame you. All I ask is an opportunity to prove that trust. And you will allow me. Is there an empty container nearby? Like a clean, empty something?
Clean? Nearby? No. Not unless you have one.
I mean, I have like a water skin and whatnot.
Do you want to use a water skin?
I was gonna cast Create Water.
You do not
Greater Shore.
see any clean. You gather looking around and seeing the destruction, and that the barn was probably the only place that was saved. And so if anything survived, they probably took it in there with them.
I see. I will. Let's see. What? How? It's a. I think it's a 5-foot cube of water I can make. Let me just double check. 10 gallons. Okay. An open container. Is there a? And there's no barrels on the outside, or if there are, they're
not
broken
that
or
are in
dirty?
good condition. They are definitely dirty, and whether or not they would still hold water is questionable.
Rex will take off his pack, set it down with his scimitar and whatnot, and say, no, that would probably be escalating. Oh, fuck, I don't have anything else. He will. Does the barn door seem barred?
The outside, you are not sure. The gaps are not wide enough for you to really be able to see through. It's a fairly sturdily constructed barn.
Are we all behind Rex right now?
Are you?
That's what I'm asking. Did we all follow him? Or did...
To the
That's up
barn,
to you.
yes. Where you could have veered off, but it was implied that everybody went to the barn.
Okay, then Town will speak up and he'll be like, my dear friends, I know, granted, from the way that it looks, this town has been ravaged. We are not, the type of people that are looking to destroy what little you already have. If we were, we wouldn't be talking right now, would we? All we can ask of you is to give us a little bit of trust so that we may show you that we are not bad people.
And furthermore,
Persuasion check.
I wanted to add a bit to give him an advantage to help him.
You will not be able to help right now.
Okay.
You've already made your check.
It's a 20.
Hey. Very nice.
Fuck you. Harlot.
Shit.
20. Very nice. That was what you needed, because the DC had gone up with the failure. One of you, who is not the first one, can come in. Only one.
I grab sister. We'll be
I'm
sending.
going to put my hand out, you will put their hand in mine, and I will pull them in and shut the door. If you try to come in behind them, there will be consequences.
Certainly, sister.
Not
Would you
you.
mind? Right,
Not you.
sister. Would you mind?
Not you.
Tess. I wind up Tess's neck like she's a grenade, and I throw her in.
Yes.
You
You
see
know what?
the barn door
I
open a crack, and an arm reaches out a little bit.
What can I tell from the hand? Like, does it look like elven, human? Is it anything identifiable?
Is it in a glove?
Is it a corpse
A
arm being
glove.
held up by a mimic?
There is a slightly dirty, looks like a white person's arm.
dirty work.
Okay.
They're not worth saving.
I take your bruh. I take you're still tossing me in there like a Pokemon.
I bring you forward and put your hand into hers, and I'll cast resistance on you.
I thought you threw Tess in.
Nice try.
No,
Damn.
he's treating you like a bomb.
Bomb.
Yeah, as soon as she takes your hand, this figure takes your hand, you are pulled inside, the door is shut behind you. Sister,
Yoink.
you
A
see
mimic sister.
in front of you a human woman, pale skin, kind of smudged with dirt and ash, mousy brown hair up in a loose, messy bun, pair of glasses kind of perched on her nose. And then behind her, about 5 or 6 feet, is a human man who is kind of crouched, facing you. Similar brown hair, if a bit darker. They're probably in their mid to late 40s. Both human. Both look very simple, smudged with ash and dirt. And you can see inside of the barn that, yes, your assumption was correct. They brought what they could salvage in here with them.
Well, before I get yeeted straight in there, I will have turned that on, the lenses, so they'd have a little purple glow to them.
Okay. You do not see anything magical in here.
So it's just that group. You said it's what, 4 people?
2 people.
2 people?
You
Oh.
see 2 people.
When you said the 2 of them for one. Okay. Is this the only? Is this everyone who's left?
You see they exchange a glance, and the man shakes his head at her, and she looks back at you. We weren't here for the disaster. We came by coincidence, believe it or not, shortly after. Prove that we can trust you, that you are not the same as whatever did this.
There were Your town population was 47, counting you 2. An orc woman living with you.
Are you sure you want to recount the people who were taken when they said prove you're not like them? And like, oh, does this census of everyone who was taken ring a bell?
Let me cook. Shut your stupid ass up.
Okay.
You're the one who was not allowed in.
Yeah.
Okay, my idea was to give them food and water, not recite. By the way, remember Anne Frank? Oh, just
Yeah, well, they didn't like the food and water.
You listen. You would have walked in there and you'd have started extolling the virtues of the moon. I don't want to hear it.
Yes, what is that? But what are you talking? The moon is watching us.
The moon. It can't you.
There is a trail of destruction that we've been chasing. And this was our only hope for finding someone who may have gotten away. It was the abductors. They've been capturing people across different continents. And this was the only one where someone was said to have possibly escaped. And it was a half. I assume the daughter of the one orc that lived with you. And it was said that she was wounded as they were leaving.
Perception check.
Perception.
11.
Fucking terrible.
You're striking a chord with her, but you're not sure what kind.
Probably a bad one.
I'm letting you cook.
It's all right.
How do you know
I-
this?
She will take out journal. One of them was injured and left this behind. We've been trying to locate where they have been since.
How do I know it's not yours?
You know, that's actually a pretty good question.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at. I don't know. We're the cleanup crew. Don't worry.
Damn.
Damn.
How do you prove to this woman? What kind of information? What can you give her?
Okay, maybe next time, let's let the bard do all the talking.
Come on.
I thought sister was just gonna go make some food or shit. You know.
What, they're gonna just pull me in and be like, all right, chop chop, chef. Like, what?
Well, just like I was gonna
They don't
create.
even want me near them.
Do you not have create food?
No. I've got this
Hold on,
clipboard.
hold
I
on.
can talk to them.
I'm looking.
Convert them to MAB service in exchange for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you got a solution.
Be better roll than you,
Fuck you.
bitch. Roll better, I
Would you
guess.
consider it a modest proposal?
A mabist.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
shit. I mean, I guess they'd have no proof.
bitch! Did you see a Warforged here the last time?
I don't think that's what I would say.
Also, I will remind you, they did say they were not here for it.
Yes, but the joke is funnier if I ignore that you said that.
Of course. Take your time. I'm just over here enjoying cheese cubes.
So the truth
Oh,
would
wait,
help
you said
me
this barn
because
was well
I'm the one
constructed.
that
Are there any
noticed they
gaps
failed.
that perhaps somebody could turn into, I don't know, a barn mouse and crawl in?
If you want to try it,
Can we hear what's going on inside?
Yeah,
you can
and then
hear
you
the
roll
discussion. If
you
you
roll
want to,
a
like,
2 in
press
stealth,
your
and then
little
you
lizard
alert them.
ear to the door. They're not being as quiet as they were before, so you can hear that there is a conversation.
I would like to try and hear what they are saying.
All right, make a perception check.
25.
You can hear what they're saying.
Okay.
You have your little
Is there
lizard ear hole pressed to the doors.
Picturing like this barn, is there like a loose border anywhere around the sides where I could squeeze in and kind of watch oversight and make sure that Sister isn't going to get jumped by these guys while we're barricaded outside?
I don't think the two civilians are going to be much of a problem for me when I can cast Fireball.
Make an investigation check.
16.
It takes you like a minute, but you find a little knot hole in the wood that you can peek through.
I'm also going to respond to Shane. There's no universe where Sister casts Fireball on an innocent crowd and doesn't just let herself get beaten up.
He's gonna.
You got me there, buddy. I was hoping you wouldn't notice that. Sister would not fire. I would. Sister wouldn't.
He's like, you got me.
Soundboard so that I have a reason to use the soundboard to just play over and over again, shape a la Mickey Mouse. You got me there, buddy.
If that's what it takes.
I'm recording live.
Better hope it doesn't get corrupted mysteriously. I will turn into just a little barn mouse and squeeze in.
Oh my God. We watch him do this.
Stat sheet and make a stealth check with the mouse's stats.
I'm going to use a rat.
Yeah, that works.
Oh shit! A rat.
It's a Z plus 0, so I'm just gonna roll a d20.
Just roll a d20. 19. Pretty good.
Well, that
You feel sufficiently unnoticed by what look to be fucking peasants.
Before I step in, I'll let the others know that I'll give the rest of the party the like shush finger to mouth, and then they will see me walk around, see a gap, and then anamorph down. Actually, no. The way I described it, it's like a blue smoke bomb goes off, and it goes through.
That's a bit more. Oh, I see what you mean. Maybe.
I rolled pretty high on my stealth.
You rolled pretty high on your stealth.
And honestly, the idea of the barn cat finding me, other than the people who are engaged in conversation, feels like a more realistic consequence to failing.
Yes, it does.
Me squeezing in and immediately swatted by a cat, and then poof! What the fuck? Yeah. But I will just kind of be on oversight over Sister if the need be.
So, Sister.
I do also have a plan for like where this conversation go. Me being in here subtly without them noticing also could lend a like if we wanted to, we would aspect.
All my things that I can prove that I'm saying the truth are through me. So like obviously they could just decide that I'm lying. Fuck.
Would you like a suggestion?
Goddamn cleric spells.
I imagine a just panicked and distraught look on her face.
She would have been like holding out the book, and she's like, "How do we know that's not yours?" And she would just look at it and just like stare at it. One, absolutely disgusted by the premonition or by the very idea that she's involved with them. Like she would like have a very visible face of disgust on, and she would just kind of freeze up.
Blue screen.
I really know.
Can I give you a suggestion? If you, the player, are blanking.
Did you hear me?
No. You said sure.
Yes.
Some good ass cheese.
Yeah.
A good point to say, how do we know you aren't the people who came to ransack us, might be the people who came here were trying to quickly smash and grab and take you, and then produce something to help them, like your rations, or or your... Is this the character with the cleaning stone? Or is that Vena?
Sister's got it. Vena has
that.
bars of soap.
Offering that to her to say, you know, if I was really here to maraud you, I doubt I would spend time
Giving you so
with helping you clean yourself. Or just fireball.
Okay. Okay.
But you know.
So, kind of tying in her own feelings. These people, if I can use for these cultists, have been going around quickly ripping through crowds, small towns, kidnapping everyone, disappearing without a trace. Were that to be us, I don't think we would have been speaking, as my friend out there said, Ellen. We're trying to find out what has happened so that we can put a stop. They've been doing it several different towns. She'll drop the book on the ground and back up. You can read through it if you want, like that kind of offer.
Mm-hmm.
They've been doing it all across, teleporting away, and we've been buying everything we can to find out where. We've narrowed it down just enough, but this is the only place where it was said that someone who had seen them, other than just this, and she'll hold up the cloth. They'd seen them. They could give us more accurate depictions of them to help track them down and stop them forever. If we need to help you in any way, you need food, you need safety, escort, anything to get you somewhere else, somewhere where you're not alone in the shattered remains of your town, we can do that. She'll also, like I said, will set the cleansing stone on the ground, and she'll set her hand on it, and it'll clean her off as an example, and then she'll step away from it. Please. I don't want anyone else to suffer. I don't want them to capture anymore. Every moment we spend doubting one another is where they keep moving. She will very visibly be squeezing her fists together with the 9 strength she has to muster. Every moment of our travels, I've been counting. The next time that capturing, eat me.
You're cutting in and out for me.
Fuck!
You gotta talk a little louder.
Yeah, my mic's dying. I need to go buy a new one. Hold on, let me mess with it a little.
We'll be right back after this message from our
A
sponsors.
little better? Perhaps? Okay. It's been clawing at me.
Oh yeah, much better.
Here we go.
She'll take out her little prayer wheel, because it's definitely imbued with Saren Ray's symbol.
Mm-hmm.
My name's Sister Liliboria. I'm a cleric of Lady Saren Ray. One of her most important tenets is to lead with patience and compassion, and to help and inspire and unite people
and aid those who need help and heal them without hope. Anything that I can do that could possibly help you in any of those ways, please don't hesitate. I can step outside if you need to consider this. You can keep those, read through the book, use the sphere, clean yourselves. And she will step back towards the door. Is it cold here or is it warm?
Like
Okay.
70s.
Okay, no need to offer the microwave cube.
Whoa.
Vroom, 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 vroom.
Demon
She'll also set
Lord.
down a healer's kit, one of the full ones, on the ground. So, cleansing stone, healer's kit, and the notes. She'll wait by the door to see if they want to even like send her out or not.
I will remain in there for a minute
Actually,
because I think just hopping on Sister's shoulder and going out would be a little suspicious.
incredibly suspicious. Would not recommend it.
Just pretend to be a rat. Just get around and squeak.
I jump and bite him on the neck.
Yeah, not a Dark Souls rat, you fucking psychopath.
As the woman carefully creeps forward and takes the healer's kit and rushes it back to the man. Make me perception checks, both of you. 16.
Okay.
Fucking terrible again.
16 is pretty decent. With a 16, you see that the
Sister,
man
no.
is starting to use the healer's kit, but it doesn't look like he's using it on himself. Rex, with a 26, you see him working on a third figure.
Does it seem like a smaller figure?
No. About the
Oh.
same size.
Okay. Rex will note that. Obviously, he can't say it to anybody at the moment, but he is going to continue to watch. Can I, with my current stealth, can I move around to get a better view at the figure, or would that break my stealth?
It wouldn't break your stealth, but if you get too close, I might make you make another check.
I would like to get as close as I can without making another check.
Okay.
Is that possible?
Yeah, that's possible. You find areas where you can kind of creep and sneak around. You aren't able to see much. The figure is mostly covered. You do see what he's working with. You're more able to see what he's doing with the healer's kit rather than who he's doing it to. But you see a lot of burn salve being applied in different places. And just kind of different crushed up herbs for like easing pain, restful sleep.
I see, but I can't see what he's applying it to.
You can see that it is the figure who is laying on the ground, but you cannot make out anything really distinctive about the figure.
Okay.
Other than that they're about the same size as the two humanoids here.
Gotcha.
2 humans.
Okay.
You can tell they're humans.
Okay. We'll continue to sit in Overwatch.
So Sister can't tell that there's a third person.
You
right?
can tell that he is using the healer's kit and not on himself. You just can't make out an actual form. But you can see that he's not, like, wrapping up his own arm, but he's clearly using it. He's turned away from you at this point. You're a cleric, then, you said?
I am. Do you need any healing? Is anyone hurt?
She's thinking. You can see her really considering something.
Please, if someone's hurt, I can show you that you can trust me. Trust us.
Not with this, not yet. This is... This is all we have. I will not risk.
Jack Black laying horizontal.
This is not shaped like Jack Black. The form is not shaped like Jack Black.
I couldn't tell if it was pain, laughter, or anger when you breathed out there, Liv.
That was me composing myself and just going, I'm not gonna laugh.
I have a quick question.
Yeah.
So, the fact that there's a third person, are they like behind objects or is it just dark?
It's kind of dark. There's not a lot of light in here. They have tried to keep the light to a minimal, and the third person is hidden behind the man. You can tell he is crouched in front of them, and he's kind of protecting as much of their form that looks like a form and not just blankets piled on the ground.
Okay, so it's mostly him blocking it, but
Yeah.
if it
were
were bright in here, would I be able to tell?
Yes, with the 16 you would be able to tell because it would be more obvious that, oh, that's a leg underneath a blanket and not, that's just a pile of blanket.
Quick question. How far away is he?
Probably about
Sunburst.
5 or 6 feet, more or less.
5 or 6 feet?
Yeah, not very far.
Well, I have true sight,
Mid-strength.
so I can see perfectly fine in darkness.
How the fuck did you get true sight?
It's with the
My
glasses.
goggles.
Is that what true sight does? I thought true sight was you could see through
True
shape
sight-
shifting.
Creatures with true sight could, out to a specific range, see in both normal and magical darkness, as well as that they can see invisible creatures and objects and automatically see through visual illusions. And
Oh.
you can also see into the ethereal plane.
Well, there are no illusions. It's not,
Oh,
a
yeah.
crafty... Okay, I didn't realize true sight was about darkness. I thought it was mostly the magical shit. Then yeah, you can see what Rex can see. You can't make anything about them, make out anything about them, but you can tell that there is, and you gather this is probably who the woman is referencing, that she can't risk, that this is all they have left.
So not that far away.
No.
Okay, do I jump the gun, but it would also pretty much show them that we're not, but
I mean,
she just said no, but I have a spell that will.
yes, so do I. But I've been not jumping the gun to not blow your attempt, so you might as well just kind of pull the trigger at some point. My spell is, of course, Tidal Wave, but I'm sure yours is a healing one.
Oh my god! Holy shit!
I am kidding.
Just let me rewrite a whole ton of shit if you do that. I'm just gonna have to rewrite a fuck ton of shit. That's okay.
Okay.
Sure, it's a game, but you can do whatever you want. Fine.
You don't know what I'd have to rewrite.
As she can see, she's going to kind of glance over to the wounded figure and then glance back to the woman. Rex, you can tell the way she's pursing her lips, she's about to do something that might get her in trouble.
Right check. Sister.
Okay.
As you look 24, you gather that with a 24 you would put all of this together. That's the survivor.
Okay. Sister will place her hand on her chest and she'll look at the woman and she'll kind of have a pained smile on her face. I'm sorry, but time keeps moving. And she will siphon out.
What are you doing?
22
Transfer?
HP as she casts life transference. And
You
she'll
don't move
visibly
forward.
fall down. Huh?
You don't move forward, so she wouldn't body block you.
Yeah, she'll visibly fall down as it 22 health. That kind of fucking hurts.
Rex is
And then the light-
in the rafters.
The light will just swirl around in her hand and just gently pew, rainbow arc over the woman into the wounded figure. And it
Figure kind of shifts slightly. And the man kind of gasps and takes his hands off of the figure for a moment. And you see them sort of where before they had been almost too still. This is a restful stillness.
Yeah, they just got 44 health back.
Yeah, they did.
It's just so kind of
still
staggered.
unconscious / asleep, but now instead of like we are in a dangerous spot, now we're just resting. What was that? What did you do? The man kind of
wounds
Elsa.
should be gone. Give her time to rest. I need to speak with her, please. And she'll kind of like stagger up to her feet. Keep those. And then she will also spend another slot. Another 3rd level slot. Because I assume they got all the good barrels and tables and stuff. Everything that was salvageable.
Everything that was salvageable is in
all of
this
the barrels
box.
fill up. The tables are automatically covered in a bunch of food. And then she will, since she's still kind of just kneeling there from getting ouchied by the life transference, she'll set down her spice pack. It's going to be bland, but this might make it a little tolerable.
Her hands are over her mouth and she's just crying.
And she will stagger up. We'll be outside.
Wait,
Nothing
please.
should bother you.
Hang on. What's the range on your true sight?
60.
So you see Rex
Oh,
up in the
absolutely.
rafters.
Oh, yeah.
Shaped. Okay. It just hit me, sorry.
The second that rat
She wouldn't
came in,
have
went,
paid you no mind. She would have knew why you were doing it.
Yeah.
She'll stop as she's like hand on the door.
How many of you are there?
There's 5. The
And do you
one
trust
that you
these
weren't too
people?
fond of. I do. They've been with me since the start, since I left my little temple in Cressa. They've been at my side.
Let them in.
You don't have to overstep it if you don't want to.
This is the only safe place in town. Let them in.
She'll turn around, gently open the door. Motion. Please circle back around, you bozo.
Sister, but I'm gonna tell you right now, if you jump down from that rafter and poof in, she's gonna have a heart attack and pass out.
Please.
I will clock
You are
that.
gonna give this woman a coronary.
We will quickly skedaddle around so that I come in the normal way.
I don't have hold person prepared, but I would hold
I'm
person
at the moment.
Yeah, it would in fact give her an entire heart attack.
Anyway, well, let everybody in. Rex circling around and turning back into the Gator Man, I hope.
He comes in as the rat and then depoofs, but just through the front door.
Stay as a rat and speak in his regular accent.
There's horrible gator teeth on the rat.
I just, for some reason, I just imagine when prehistoric Patrick smiled and said,
Oh, Jesus.
But also ominously, like if the devil visited you in animal form, like, my, you've got quite a bounty there. Like, nope, kill it.
The goldfish smiled with human teeth.
Smile and look at me. You shouldn't be here. Better wake up before you can anymore.
Exactly that.
All right, so Tess walks in, then immediately Get goes up into the raptors. She's gone.
You swallow the mouse. Oh.
I then explode.
It's you've been here a while. Better wake up before you forget how. Oh man.
Yep.
Golden.
Yep.
But
Tess
yes,
is
I
now
do
in the raptors.
skedaddle back.
See the two humans. If you have dark vision, you see the third figure, but you see the man kind of crouched over, tending to somebody back there. The woman kind of sits on a bale of hay in the barn. My name is Elsa. This is my husband, Richard. We came to visit and found this. And our niece.
Is that the figure?
She kind of looks towards the figure, so you gather that's probably their niece.
I'm so sorry you all have had to deal with this. If there's anything we can do to help ease, I would volunteer to help.
There have been... Your friend, Sister Liliboria, told us that you need to speak with our niece. She's not well. She will be, but you'll have to wait until she wakes up.
Might we get the chance to fully examine her? I don't mean to alarm you, but there were fairly dark magics at play. And
no one comes near her.
I ask only so that we might
No.
ensure that I will respect your wishes, but I would like to ask you a question. And I don't mean for you to see this as a threat, but if we wished harm upon you, we could do so already.
And you could still, at any moment.
We are
There
here
are
to
many
help.
great evils in this world that will lure people into a false sense of security and pull the rug out from under them. I will risk my life, but I will not risk hers. You do not touch her.
That is your wish.
Real quick. My goggles gave me detect magic earlier, and there was no magic leaking from that area, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
There was no magic in the whole barn until Rex came in.
Silly little goober, that one.
Other than you. But you've kind of learned to filter yourself out.
Yeah. It's alright, Rex. If there was any sort of magical contaminant in her, then it would have been visible, but there's nothing. So.
I see. Well.
How long have you been here?
Only a few days. Maybe a week. We haven't really left the barn.
Let me see the calendar real quick. What are we currently at?
Theros. Where's my calendar? Is it put? Oh, here.
No
Can
fucking
you all see
way.
that? Yeah, there we go. Hold on. Show to players. Can you all see that?
The calendar?
Yeah.
Yep. We're in Pharos right now.
Oh, hold on. I forgot when I put that date. I do a lot of weird time shit in my head, and I think, like, yeah, this just happened a week ago. You're like, no, it
I was
did not
about to
happen a week
say,
ago. No, so
that
they've been
happened
here.
months
They've been here.
ago.
What I meant to say is they've been here since, like, a week after the attack.
Okay. That's what I was hoping. I was like,
No wonder she's fucking dying. You left her for 5 months.
yeah, motherfucking do.
Also,
Anyway,
Never mind, your GM is stupid.
it's okay. I don't even have a calendar, so. Well, I do. I just don't use it.
I was forced into making one.
You're welcome.
No, I'm not thanking you for that.
It's world building. Be grateful.
No.
I have 13 months in mine. Anyway.
Why can't you make a real fantasy calendar like Shay?
You've been here. So I imagine everything was still burning.
It had begun to start to die down, but some of it had... The wind had shifted, likely, and carried embers to the barn. We went in to stop and salvage what we could, and... She must have come in here for shelter. She was collapsed just inside the doors. She hasn't woken up since.
I'm glad that she's hung out for this long.
We are too. But I don't know when she'll wake up. If...
Now, there's nothing in Detect Thoughts that say they have to be conscious.
Correct.
But some people would consider that an invasion of privacy.
Well,
This bitch is in a coma!
that only matters if you can see people.
You know what you can't do to people in comas without consent?
I just sat back down, huh?
Medical procedures.
Medicine to me, witch.
I've been watching a lot of Grey's Anatomy.
That hardly even counts.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Mason out here about to call me out for all the Hoos compilations.
Who's? We walking with who's?
I did go through a Who's phase. The medical malpractice on House is fucking nothing compared to Grey's medical malpractice.
Unfortunately, correct.
That's why Shane made a healer. He's been watching too many Who's compilations.
What?
Doctor, turn off the cringe.
Doctor, turn off my cringe inhibitors. But right, that's leaving shit. Dude, who cares? Oh,
Cringe
okay.
to live. Norman
Anyway,
will kill him.
well,
He needs cringe
It's
to
a
live.
good thing that I can also use my telepathy so that they can't even tell.
Wow.
Yep.
Rindell has entered the chat. We are the same now.
I'm not fucking torturing them. I'm just
We
trying
are
to
the
see if I
same
can
now.
see any
We all
thoughts.
start somewhere.
Well,
The slippery slope of manipulation of torture. Got it.
Detect Magic ends as she uses her telepathy to turn on Detect Thoughts without any sort of components.
Just surface thoughts. What is most on its mind in that moment? What is most on her mind at that moment would
Whatever
be...
she's dreaming about.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to find it. You would see a large portal surrounded by flames, and what looks like a dark-robed figure, or two dark-robed figures, one dragging through a human man, and the other one dragging through an orc woman. And then darkness.
Paper septum. I dreamed of you. Goodbye.
Okay. So, seeing that. You can't pass you can't pass certain checks while you're unconscious, but I don't know if...
You can still do mental ones.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm sure the mental ones are still possible.
Yes, and if you finish, spell just ends.
And Constitution.
You might be able... I'm not going to meta until you ask. Yeah.
Automatically fail strength and dex saves.
Let me get through this encounter. I'm going to tell you what I was going to suggest.
Just kill him.
Fire all these freaks. We don't need them. We just need their niece. They've admitted they're useless. They're impeding all victory.
What?
Oh,
Why is Rex wearing a hood? It's just elongated Darth Kermit.
I pinned it in our DMs, right? All that shit.
What
so I don't
shit?
have to look for it again.
Which shit? Huh?
All their goddamn documents. I didn't.
Oh,
Fun activity.
From the journal?
Yes.
I can send you that.
I put that in a handout or something. Fuck's sake.
I can send it to you quickly. It's okay.
You're looking for the...
Just drop it in a handout and put it in the player tools, please.
Oh, fine.
What do you mean, oh, fine? That's a little easier than sending multiple Discord messages.
Hostile player.
I have it in my character sheet.
I got too much shit in my character sheet.
No.
That is a lot
Like
of stuff
suffering
to
from
put in
success.
one character's, not GM notes.
I've got it in my treasure.
What? Just put it in a handout.
I know, I'm
fit
putting it in a handout. I'm just saying. I was saying that I was commenting on Connor going, that is a lot to put in your character sheet.
Which I am helping you.
There you go. There should be a cultist journal handout for all of you now.
Hell yeah!
You may look at it. You may not edit it.
You may smack it once.
Trying to see. It-Yak. What did It-Yak always do in the past? Does he use poisons? Is there any poisons I need to look for? No.
Probably about
I
now
can't
that
say
you
anything.
would notice that each of the names only appears once.
Fuckers. Actually, never mind. That's gonna be Snark, but
I'm pretty sure he only appears once. I know I didn't use a ton of multiples.
all right. Cause fuck it, why not? I have spell slots to cast it again if I need to. Hey, it ticked down my spell
Oh, yeah,
slots. even though
Anathema
it's free.
gets mentioned twice, but it's the only one.
That bitch. Anyway, make the unconscious individual a wisdom saving throw.
Oh god.
I'm gonna try to go deeper. Do it. Do it now!
Well, I technically can't use what I have because it would not be accurate. Yeah, there's no way. There's no fucking way that's what that was. Back then.
No.
No fucking way. I'm
Go
just gonna
ahead
roll
and
flat
use.
20.
Roll the flat
8.
20. Add proficiency.
It's not gonna matter.
Yeah, it isn't gonna matter actually.
Bestie rolled an 8.
Yep. Even if they had max wisdom and a decent proficiency, it wouldn't pass.
I don't think she did when she was at level 1.
Get me deeper in those thoughts. Is that
Well, I know what this is. You
Fucking goon.
fucking.
Give me those deeper thoughts.
You haven't remembered this since the first thing you saw it, goober. Shane knew.
I'm gonna assume all half orcs are the same player character.
This specific
Oh,
one? Yeah.
Folks specifically scarred by the cult of Thayer's doing.
Oh, yeah.
With an orc mom and a human dad who she
And-
ends up looking for. Don't you fucking
I heard that.
suburban American fucking wall chipper me.
Actually, I will say this is what you get because the thoughts, since this isn't like deeper thoughts, because this is all sort of like unconscious dream state, and you're kind of looking through and plucking threads. No, I know. I'm saying you don't get like what would normally be like. This is what this person is. You're kind of sifting through and plucking at threads, and this is the one that comes to your hand, and this is the one that you pull.
Get me deeper in there.
You have a memory of, and you're kind of seeing it as if through this half-orc's eyes, of a furbolg woman with pink hair, very tall, kind of battle-scarred, and you hear her you hear the half-orc talking about this dream, where she heard this strange voice, and it talked about a strange mechanical being. And the furbolg woman's kind of talking to her and goes, uh-huh. Maybe a god sent you that. You don't know. Maybe you got it for some reason. How do you know this? Oh, easy. There's a little god I follow, Sarenrae. I've gotten dreams and stuff from her before, so, I don't know. Maybe somebody's looking out for you. And you kind of have this, you feel the half-orc sense of, interesting.
Who's saying that?
She says thanks and leaves, and that's kind of the end of the vision. This is straight out of the backstory, by the way. It's just straight out of...
Hold on, let me explain to Connor because he's a little confused. We're in a vision of undescript half-orc where she was talking to a pink-haired furbolg and was telling the furbolg about a vision about some sort of machine person.
I think
And
the
the
only
furbolg was
person who
like-
would know who the furbolg is Caleb.
The furbolg was like, "Oh, I'm a follower of Sarenrae. I get visions and dreams all the time, and maybe it was just a god sent you this to like get you rolling on whatever." So, yeah.
Windows 98, like crashing, building, remembering memories from that long ago about somebody who wasn't even my character.
But sister's gonna try to look back at the one that was on the surface thoughts, like basically probably what their unconscious brain was focusing on in their coma, right?
The surface thoughts, and you're kind of gathering with the probing deeper into the mind that this was the moment she saw probably her parents abducted by the cultists, and then her being struck on the back of the head and going unconscious.
Okay, so in that, sister will try to, you know what? Fuck it. Full Matrix. Sister having gone deep in her mind, will then use her telepathy to speak to her. Like basically going to that memory and then speaking and just saying, they were taken. There is nothing you can do. But you can do something now. But you have to come back.
You hear very, very distantly. You can barely make out the words, like they're from miles away, underwater, muffled, like the consciousness is still deep. And you don't really hear words. You just kind of get the sense of like someone swimming to the surface. But you don't get the sense that it will be immediate. So you would be able to, you're a healer, you're a cleric, you'd be able to put together that the healing that you did gave her enough of a jump start that she has gone from being stable to recovering. So she is out of a point of stasis and now into an active recovery phase. And she will, after a time, come to consciousness, but probably not today. She's
But she did
clawing her way back
respond to
to
the
the surface.
telepathy.
You sense a response that feels like a slow climb to the surface.
Would it be possible aid that climb by continuing call out? Or no?
Doesn't feel like that's it doesn't feel like that's necessarily doing anything to help or hinder. You gather that the climb probably started not long after your life transference. And it's just one of those things where it's like, she's been in a fucking coma for 5 months. She's gonna need a minute. She's getting there. But it is... Okay, less of water. Let's think of it like a very, very deep pit. There's a very long ladder, and she is climbing slowly. But she's climbing.
Brothers of the
While also underwater.
Okay. Alright, I get it.
She'll come back. Later.
Alright.
She'll wake up eventually.
So she will stop invading the mind.
She has to wake up in time for campaign 1.
Hey, yo.
Listen, Nastier, this is our friend Nito. I don't know if you guys ever met him, but our friend Nito used to be in my first campaign with a half-orc cleric named Sutha the Half-Light. And this is all... So my first campaign is set 2 years after this one, more or less. At this point, slightly less time, because it's been almost a year that you guys have been together.
1 year till we fucking fight Gagas. Let's go, baby.
Almost. Oh, no, 1 year until campaign 1 kicks off.
I was gonna say, right now if we go, he's like pre-level 1, so like we can really kick his ass.
Yeah, it's
He's
been
just
289 days.
Excuse you?
289 days since you guys have met.
This is pre-subclass Kagaz, so he's still probably around level 2 or 3. Just ain't found the runes yet.
You're not quite level 3.
Right, the runes.
Yeah, each year is 360 days, so you're closing in on a year since you all met.
Right, sister will take out all of her cooking utensils and everything.
And cook all of the ingredients you prepared.
Yeah, she'll basically reestablish all the stuff that she just set out so that it actually tastes good.
Just re-jazz it. Jazz it up.
Yep. And yep, she ain't got nothing else to really say. She just needs to speak to that fucking
Yeah.
half orc.
What were you doing?
What do you mean?
You just kind of were kneeling there. What were you doing?
Sorry, kind of second nature. I was trying to see if there's anything wrong with her mind, but she seems to be making a decent recovery. It'll just take time.
Excellent.
You did rather well for having only what you had and your own experience.
Thank you.
But you don't have to rely on only that anymore. You can ask us for help.
I think knowing that she will be okay, we have a little less to worry about, that she is recovering. We don't have to be quite as cautious, I hope. We still will be, but perhaps one of us could go to a town, see about arranging travel to take her somewhere safe until she wakes up.
Of course. Would you... Well, I would love to have the option to ask, but you will most likely need an escort.
We wouldn't want to trouble you if you have other responsibilities.
We are burdened only by listening and hopefully securing the plights set out by this cult. So consider it part of the job.
All right? Then we would greatly appreciate it. I will pull you all onto the continent map briefly. There are a few places that are nearby. There is Asdri or Jalay. Those are going to be the two closest.
You said that you were visiting. Where are you from?
Oh, we are from Asdri.
If we could bring you there.
It would be greatly appreciated, yes. Thank you.
Since that is, of course, the place you know best, and you would be able to be around people that you know and trust.
Yes. Yes, I think that is best. We can take her home. And she'll be more comfortable there. She'll have somewhere familiar when she wakes up.
Sister will nod. So, how would you like this to be done? Do you want to leave right away? We have a boat. Well, a magic boat.
Yes.
Would you rather
housing?
Would you rather have us travel there with one of you while some stay here, make sure that transport can be secured, or whichever one makes you more comfortable? Would you rather the people of Asdri come and collect you, or would you rather us just bring you there right away?
The sooner the better.
She'll nod. Granted that her physical injuries are no longer a problem. Transferring her to the boat wouldn't be a concern.
You would know more than I would. You're the healer.
It shouldn't be, but I just wanted to make sure that you are okay with the idea.
Yes.
Sister will nod and probably, even though he's probably the biggest and would be the easiest to carry her, probably not Rex with the opening. And his further...
See that the man, Richard, as he was introduced, as he lifts her up. This is not...
Oh, my fault, King. My fault, King. Forgot you were swole.
He's... Well, so, also, this is not the half-orc that Kagaz and Fractal and Bellum would have met a couple years down the road. Like, she's... Especially after having been idle for 5 months, like, she's not buff like she will become. She is smaller, she is frail right now.
She's yet to start the training arc.
She's yet to start the training arc. Well, so it's not as much the training arc, because she would have grown up as, a farm and fisher. But she's lost any muscle mass she would have really had. And this guy's a fucking farmer. Like, this man hauls.
That peasant strength. Yeah,
exactly. He just
throw
lifts
her
her
over
up.
his shoulder like a fucking sack of wheat. I'm just kidding.
He carries her like a child. This is his niece.
I get it. I was fucking around.
No.
Gentle with her. He's gentle with her, damn it. Also, I realized you could take the river the whole way.
Oh,
damn. Fuck.
It flows from the ocean, not out.
I mean,
Chris,
you guys can row.
Oh God! I mean, against the current, it would be faster to walk. I'm not kidding. Like, it's very important.
Hey,
To show even further that we are on their side, Sister's gonna blow
Oh my!
a spell.
Yeah, wait.
pause.
I was in the middle of taking off this slot and I just froze and I was like, what are you guys saying?
By the way you went, I'm gonna... you went, I'm gonna blow. And they just...
From suck to blow. I'm glad that you cut that one. Anyway.
Well, then it's
She'll use freedom. She'll hit Big Richard with a capital B with a freedom of movement so he can easily carry her. And then because that doesn't have concentration, fuck it, I'll do that as well. Enhance his strength. He can juggle her ass if he wanted.
Before or after he picks her up?
After, so he
After,
can
okay.
very easily notice.
So I was like, if you had done this before he picked her up, he would have been very concerned at how light she felt.
Yeah.
He would have been like, oh no, she's died.
She'll noticeably, like, move up her arms and have the light come out.
Okay.
And, like, affect him to where it's, like, super easy to carry her.
Alright.
And as fast as possible it will be. Let's get the boat back in the water.
Go back in the water. You can also walk along. I mean, it's
In the water.
Why would we walk
I don't know.
alongside? Yeah, make them walk all fucking, like...
get in the water.
125 fucking miles. We got a river right here. Just fucking
Raise the tide so high.
We're gonna salmon this shit. We're gonna salmon this shit. All right.
Sam, just dives in the water.
Look, we got a magic boat made out of fucking origami.
Exactly,
I think
it's a
it can
magic
handle
boat.
the upstream.
It's a magic boat. This is not a regular fuck-ass
On the
canoe.
magic boat.
As long as Liv says that it has magic propulsion to counter against the current, I will take it. Also, it also does have sails, so as long as the wind was in our
Yeah.
favor, we could also.
We can wind
And
waker
we got
this shit.
Icarus. He is the wind.
Straight up, we have created Zelda the Wind Waker. Here we go. Play the Song of the Winds.
Aqua could cast Gust. Motherfucker,
If only our druid.
It's already in the sailing list for this reason.
See, somebody play the Song of the Winds.
Flames
good.
at your back, lads!
So good.
Yeah!
All right. Let's see. Hold on. 1, 2,
Get moving.
6, 7.
How fast were we
9.
just going over the open
Uh,
ocean? 50 miles a day?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah,
roll
the
me.
slower
Just
in the river.
roll me a 1d9. Somebody.
I normally take these. Somebody else can.
Icarus and wind.
5.
So,
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I would say that around the 5th day, which is about as you get here, you've passed this fork in the river and started to turn north. You start noticing strange weather phenomenon around, like suddenly storm clouds, thunderheads roll in.
Get that fucking octopus away from my ship.
It is not the octopus.
No, get that fucking catfish away from my ship.
It's not the crawfish either. This is not something.
Catfish.
Catfish. It's not the catfish. This is unironically, this is not something aquatic.
Get that bird away from me.
It's not a bird either.
It's a plane!
Whatever the fuck it is, better not get in my way.
Elsa and Richard will kind of look very nervous.
It's a fucking kraken.
Is that familiar?
There are myths of legendary creatures that have roamed this continent that can manipulate the lightning and the weather.
Oh no.
I
Zapdos!
That's the fucking Zapdos!
Listen,
that
we're only
the
level
fucking Grim
7. I don't know
Reaper?
who can take a mythical creature.
Oh god, wait, Shane! Shane,
Is that if that
Shane, it's
horse-
the nameless king! The nameless king spawning!
If you drop the horse,
Kill us again.
you're going to kill it with such violence.
You say you're talking about Kieran?
Yes.
Please let
I
me
thought
go
it was a
Kieran.
Raid-owl.
I'm tired of regular Kieran.
Creatures of legend that alter the weather. That's an elder dragon. But yes, Ellie, Dick, continue.
Nergante fucking sprints out and RKO's Rex.
I will I will make some sort of check to. I would like to make a check to investigate.
Let's have the sheet.
Investigating, are you looking for investigation or some other?
How hungry are you?
How
Let's
hungry?
focus.
A nature check to, speaking of myths and legends, to try and identify what force of nature I might have heard of.
I don't
18.
like your tone, Dungeon Master.
I'm gonna claw your eyes out if it's a Kieran.
Yeah.
Phoenix,
Those have fantastic loot! Get that loot!
I dressed like Captain Ahab immediately.
It's a fucking
Elder Dragons have fantastic loot.
Fucking listening, that piece of shit.
I need you to fix your microphone. It's too funny, but
Hey,
dear God.
hey. Do you have work tomorrow?
Yes.
When I get home and you get home, we're going to Best Buy.
But we was going to play some more Night Rain. Actually, yeah, it would help us coordinate
right now, and you buy yourself a mic, and one of the two.
Hey, Mason, if you guys have your if you have your address, I mean, if you could slip that to me for just some reason.
Oh, you want to be a sugar daddy?
I felt like if I put you on the Coral Highlands before you figured out what it was, I would just give it away. But I did consider pulling
DM
up
me your guys' address, just for no reason.
And then a random package is gonna show up with a
maybe around Christmas. So
I did consider pulling up the Coral Highlands, though. Not gonna lie.
Hold on, real quick. Mm-hmm. They tell us about this legendary creature that can change the weather, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I identified it as the Kirriden.
You identified it as Zap Horse.
Zap Horse, yes.
Sister's going to look at them. Is this in the way? Like, is this storm like in our way 100%?
Yes.
The storm's approaching.
She's gonna look at them and look. No. We have 3 peasants on our ship, and this thing is a living thunderstorm with a temper. If we got problems with this thing, it just runs past us and fucking Tesla blasts our ship.
Exactly. You gotta kill it. So get out and kill it before a Tesla blasts your ship.
Well, famously, Kieran's never just...
I was about to say, famously, that fucking horse must have changed his aggro pattern. So he can just say, fuck that boat, because it's there.
What is this thing that we're fighting? Can I get the...
Horse. Dragon lightning horse.
Think a scaled unicorn that likes to zap people.
Can I get the spelling so I can look at it?
K-A-I-R-I-N.
The bastard loser.
Kirriden.
Okay, Kirriden.
I'm hovering right now, IRL. I hate the Kirriden.
I want loot.
I love killing Kirriden. Oh, look, Shane, it's your 2 guys.
I like the one I posted more.
I know, but look, it's Kirriden yelling at us.
You can do it for the love of the game if you want. I want that thing's loot.
I know.
I'm just gonna go out and say here, Caleb, that if it's really strong lightning nature stuff, I'm probably taking it.
You gotta survive first.
I'm gonna let y'all have a reminder that you can each have 1 weapon effect and 1 armor effect at a time. So.
Oh, neat.
Listen,
we gotta kill the motherfucker first, so let's get it on.
Cass, put yourself on the map. Then I can put the horse down.
Where are the cargo? There you are.
Thank you.
Getting y'all right
there. This is gonna be the one time that you guys can't yell at me for being like, we wouldn't have seen him coming, because the Kirriden jumps down up here. He jumps down from the fucking mountains up here like he does. He just fucking hops down. And this is apparently in the newer Monster Hunter games, he doesn't have a theme, which makes me sad, but this is from an old one.
I didn't see him coming, guys.
He's not important enough to have a theme.
Listen, when you guys are a higher level, I'm gonna throw the goose at you. So, like, just be ready for that. But the goose is too... Yeah, he's just too high CR for right now. He's like CR 17.
I'm so ready.
We can take him.
The goose, not just a goose.
I said the goose.
I know.
That one is like CR 20 something.
That's the one you guys fought in fucking.
No, you made us fight a Valstrax.
No, before that was Sea Goose. That one was Sea
Goose. I'm ready to kill this.
I just remember fighting the fucking Zenogre. Let's everybody roll some initiative for me, please. Oh, Kieran absolutely shat the bed on that one.
Kieran, sorry, me the fucking.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Natural 18, my favorite.
Motherfucker, stop throwing every monster in this goddamn. You know what? Every monster in 2 universes that is immune to fucking fire, you throw in my fucking face.
Huh?
Kieran's immune to fire.
Not in the Monster Hunter Monster Handbook.
No, I'm thinking of the wrong Kieran.
It's like, this one's got no immunities.
The golden Kieran is immune to fire. This one is weak to fire. I forgot.
This one does not have any vulnerabilities per the Monster Hunter.
I take it back.
It has 1 damage resistance and 1 damage immunity. If you miss the guess on what the immunity is, I will kill you myself.
Oh, guys, it's definitely not lightning.
No.
I
It's
cast
a lightning horse.
All right,
It's
Icarus.
definitely, we can definitely hit it with like.
Lightning
I'm
horse.
going to
As opposed to the water first.
cunning dash over here
All right.
and then dodge.
Good call. Good call. Rex.
Yes. Let's see. Bonus action, wild shaping into. Let's go with the giant constrictor snake. Just because I want the joy of crushing this thing, choking it out, and destroying it. That has speed of 30, so
Is he doing like the gator churl thing?
Probably.
yeah. It also like echoes down my giant snake body for some reason.
Gross.
Gross, bro. That's
Form-
yucky, bro.
For my action,
For my next trick.
I will dash 5, 25, 30.
41.
Oh, also I need to be bigger.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Huge. So if you'll just make me that 3x3
Huge.
right there.
Huge.
So that was my action to get up there.
Bonus action
Actually,
shift.
given my height, would I was like here, and now I wouldn't be able to get there. I was gonna see if I could just kind of slither up the side, given the size, but I still would have had to dash. So same ending. That was action, bonus action, and movement. So my turn's done.
All right. At the end of your turn, the Kirriden is going to use a legendary action. It is going to make a hooves attack at you. Not a 16.
Oh god, I had not calculated my AC with it. Okay, so it's
You are funny.
You're
my naturally AC is 13 plus Dex on this thing. It is 13 plus 2 is 15. It hits.
13 bludgeoning damage. Oh, that's right.
Okay.
That one. So that is now like 2.
That red bar is my wild shape.
Yep. All right, that is his legendary action. Tess.
I'm gonna cast Hunter's Spark on this thing.
Valid.
Let me check something to make sure it's not a silly goose. Let me post it real quick. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, it's full description. Okay. Making sure it wasn't one of those once a turn things. I always end up with those and I keep forgetting to turn it off. But yeah, this one is every time. All right. Let's see here. Bonus action. Yep, did that. Click the funny button, and we're gonna start with some regular shots.
Shots.
And I will be using the good arrows, my plus ones.
Nice.
I built up a little bit of a backlog.
Good. Finally, it's coming into use. That's not a read. I'm just. This is the time. Kill it.
Cool.
You did that.
Almost
You did that
lost
to me.
my cool.
You did lose your cool.
Almost.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna use another attack.
There we go. That'll hit.
I'm gonna deal 11 damage. Okay. And that will be my turn.
Alrighty.
When do I get my third attack?
It's
was
usually
that?
11, isn't it?
I think so, yeah. Alright, yeah, that's my turn.
It is going to use another legendary action at the end of your turn to make another hooves attack at Rex. 21.
That'll hit for another 11 bludgeoning.
Talon.
Oh, that went to my real health. Whoops.
Hey, sister, just out of curiosity, you got any good saving requiring spells that you would cast at this thing, and then it would either be hurt a lot by it or be detriment to it?
I mean, I can blast it with a wall of fire.
That's the only type of saving throw inducing spell that you can.
I can also drop a Guardian of Faith. Most of my spells are for helping the group rather than...
Just wondering because I discovered a very nasty combo.
You know, if we were gonna, I don't know, farm for crits, I wouldn't mind a bless.
I don't have less.
Bless does not help you get crits.
No.
But it helps me, but it still helps me hit if I'm going to start like chunking with my sharpshooter. That's what I meant.
This thing doesn't count as a beast, does it?
No.
Yeah,
I didn't figure.
Elder Dragon's its own subtype, I think.
I will. See here. I will just
The Lion Bard.
go over here, and
Oh, there you
then Tess will be haste.
Excuse you? Oh, look, caffeine. You know that squirrel from that weird animated Kirriden movie? Yeah. No.
You hit me? Yeah, I'm aware.
Like the Red Riding Hood one.
Oh.
But yeah. Same concept. Tess's eyes just go... Whoop. I am ascended.
Bastard. Alright, action, you got a bonus action?
Hold on, man. Let me. Bardic Inspiration, a bonus action.
It should be, I think.
Yes. It is. Imagine
Then
taking your whole action to buff somebody with dice.
Then I shall give one of my Bardic Inspirations to. I shall give it to my fellow bird.
Thank you.
I'm like, hey, yeah, what do you good? Gabagoo, you gotta get the thing, you know? Don't get hit by it. Go up to it and whack it a few times.
He throws a one-up mushroom at you.
Yahoo!
Mamma mia.
Now you have.
Sure, it is your turn. It does not use the legendary action.
They needed a.
Save one for at the end of hers.
Fuck. Was that perfectly spaced out? I'll be fucking damned. Sorry, Icarus.
It's okay.
Well, upcast to the second level to hit herself also. Everybody blessed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Bless the...
Anything else?
Perfect.
It's only got 10 feet of movement left. I don't like the Thunder Horse. Nowhere I can go that avoids a line or nothing, so... Fuck it. Right there. And... Yep, that's it.
Use its last legendary action to make another hooves attack at Rex. Almost said Rin. 13 does not
13 will not hit.
But now at its turn, it does get all three back. And... how does he want to open up? Yeah, I think we'll open up with this.
Therapy.
You will
You
need
know, that's-
therapy, yes.
when I
It
was-
is going to be a level 5 lightning.
Fucking horse.
Damn.
Yep.
Am I in the line? Yeah.
We can't get you
Well, it
both.
looks
He's
like
going
you
to
can only hit two
prioritize
of us.
sister.
Fucker.
Whatever.
Yeah, because it's
Oh,
5 feet
shit.
wide. I think even if he moved... I'm just moving for theory. I don't think this
Right.
will make a difference.
It
Yeah,
does.
not enough. Oh, it does?
Half their token. That would get everyone. That would get all three of us.
Alright then. All 3 of you.
I mean, half the token is raw. We've also done like if your pinky toe's got in it, you can get it. So
I
But
just have it down.
by every metric, that would get all of us.
Dex saves! Yeah, that succeeds.
Okay.
Oh, it doesn't have the DC in there. I'm sorry, the DC is 17.
I'm dead.
5. Oh, I do have a bless. My fault.
Oh yeah.
Just
Do I
fail.
bless you?
Tess,
it
you're
doesn't
fine.
matter.
It's DC 17, so you succeed.
No, I'm just asking because I was talking to Dad. I had to sit back down.
Oh, yes, you should.
Okay.
Who's
For
making
now.
the saving throw?
Not you.
Not
Or
you, and
the bird.
not the birds. Okay, that is. I have to roll
dead.
damage. 8d6, so 10d6.
Well, let me just go ahead and knock off the left.
That
real
is
quick.
42 lightning damage.
Okay, there goes the wild shape.
Go ahead, tick off bless. Need that no more.
You don't.
Liv, can I
Okay.
choose which square?
There's no way you are holding concentration.
Can I shrink into the one in melee with it?
Yeah.
So like
Technically,
this is what.
That is not
technically, I
square.
can make this save
Move up or
because
down.
bless.
Oh, make the save,
You're in
Dan.
between squares. Either move one up or move one down.
Nope.
Not gonna make a score.
Dex save. Oh, for. There you go.
How much was
Looks like you're in between squares, Connor.
I'm not.
You were. Not anymore.
You're dead.
No, I'm just saying I'm fucking cooked.
Oh,
What
my health.
concentration did you do?
My health is gone.
No,
No.
my token's been some weird. I just noticed at 36 HP, so you're gonna have to re-add me to the border 17. Alright. Ding 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 bing bong. Alright.
The worst part,
I'll just
That-
resort it.
character
Hang
that
on.
I've made,
Hey, I don't do that yet.
the literal best character for
17.
Uhal to have in his party.
Okay.
Good.
So, yeah, go ahead. 12 damage.
Don't worry. And that was Kieran's turn, so now it's Icarus's turn. Which puts us back up at the start of initiative, so that worked out very well, I think.
My fucking health is gone.
We just see Sister get blown back and all her parts just magnetize.
I can't believe she got armor cord.
Running dash up to the Kieran.
Nice. Advantage.
That was
At
up
that
there, Reyes.
motherfucker.
Stab the horse.
Yep.
that fucking horse.
Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah.
Horse.
What is that? 27? Very nice. Very
And I
nice.
saw a little bit of movement, so I will duck back.
Good call.
Oh, alright. Hunter's Mark is still up.
See, that's how you concentrate on a spell, Shane.
Wow. Can't believe.
Hey, which symbol should I use for concentration spell?
Up to you.
You know what? Since it's haste, I'm just gonna use the lightning.
At the end of its turn, it's going to use a legendary action to cast Thunderclap, because it can either do Hoofs or Thunderclap.
Oh.
Hey, it's either an attack or a cantrip, so... Rex, you're the only one.
Okay, I need to make a con save. Ugh. Wait, no, that's the snake. I forgot I on wild shape. My con is slightly better. Oh, nice.
About that. Let me stop you right there.
Or thunder damage. It's not like it does a
The
lot.
universe just really loves humbling me.
Yes. Correct.
Nice. And then my turn?
Yes. Let me take it over, yeah. I realized I didn't put thunder in the damage, just the dice. Yes. Now it's your turn.
Damn, I hate that Icarus is ahead of me because I can't really set him up for what I want to. I want to hit it with a tidal wave and knock it down so that he can get advantage on his attacks, but that would put a bit
He already had
disadvantage for
it.
Tess's
From
shots.
flanking.
Oh, forget. Okay. Well,
Do not knock my target over.
That is true.
I think I'm gonna use Summon Fae.
It's an appropriate action for the first day of June.
Yes.
I just need to remember because of all these summons.
Yeah.
I forget which summons sub-variants do what, and I've got one in mind that I want to do.
Strike Cranberry?
Right, Prince?
Strike Cranberry?
Summon is usually the one that gives you the non-distinct whatever
Yes.
creature.
I'm
Conjure
saying
is the one that gives you the actual.
I'm talking about. I can't remember if it's a summon Fae, summon beast. I can't remember which one of those it is that I'm trying to get.
Summon Celestial's
Um,
better.
Wrong voice there, Orky.
Sorry, it is Stormin
I'm going to cast a Fae Spirit. Of the isn't that concentration?
He summons
yeah,
Connor.
this thing's gonna whoop my ass.
He summons
If I do that action and then Wild Shape, it's what did I become last time I had a high con save?
Death. Dead.
Not the snake.
Fish.
No.
Kill.
I'm gonna
that
check the
means.
giant. I think the giant boar probably has good con.
From what I know about boars, it should, but I am not thinking about a statue.
Mr. Pig!
Exactly.
I've seen the videos of them trying to get rid of groups of wild hogs.
Yeah, 30 to 50 feral hogs running through my yard.
30 to 50
I'm-
feral hogs running into a blast zone of 100 pounds of TNT.
I'm going to drop Summon Fae as I take out the material component, the gilded snapdragon that I have, worth 300 gold pieces. I set that up for you, Tess. I take it out and big red bloom comes off of it as I summon the angriest Winter Fae.
Yeah! Wait a minute. You summoned a red cat, we're gonna rub.
I summon Queen Mab. Can you give me...
Dr. Mrs. Queen Mab to you!
I'm just gonna draw out a little circle for him.
The suggestion. You know,
Yes.
you have a generic token that you have control over that you could use.
Yes, that's right. I just need to use the sheet for my wild shape. So there's my summon Fae.
Like, you have the power.
I wouldn't mind having another one for the Fae Spirit.
How often are you going to have both of them at the same time?
I mean,
We'll burn that bridge when we get to it.
cool. For now, I'll just roll off of it and type it in. And then, so action summoning that, it takes its turn right after mine. Shares your initiative count, but takes its turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Goes immediately after mine, obeys your verbal commands. I'll summon it and say its verbal command is kill that fucking horse. And then I will bonus action wild shape with my last one into a wild boar or giant boar, which
large?
is a large beast.
There.
Yeah. There.
You know what that
You have the
means?
power to
Pig.
Pig.
Updating that. So 13. Its AC is 13. HP 42. Okay. So I can't do anything on it, but the Fae, as my turn, it shares the same initiative count, but goes after me. I'm gonna have the Fae use its bonus action to do its Fae step.
Okay.
So it's just going to blink I forgot this thing would have been able to flank with me anyway, but fuck it, we'll go here. No, we'll blink him to here. This part of fuming though. Oh,
Fume.
half the spells level down. And I cast this at 3rd, so it only makes 1 attack anyway. It just has advantage on its attack. Sorry, too many sheets open. I'm sprawling.
I sent it to you to play Shepherd Druid.
Yeah. My spell attack modifier. This is partly why I would like another sheet, so I can just have the stuff inlined to not have to look up all the modifiers. So here's its attack. At advantage, 24 to hit. Okay, it does.
Shepherd equals pain for the
Yeah,
DM player.
So it does 6 piercing damage plus 9 force damage.
Okay.
69.
Nice.
And then, it'll just kind of stand there to be another flanking. No, it'll stay here, so it kind of body blocks it from running straight down.
All right.
And kind of force it to give me an attack of opportunity if it tries to move. Has action, bonus actions, and movements for both of us. I'm done.
At the end of your turn, it is going to use another legendary action to move. Gets up to half of its movement speed without provoking opportunity attacks.
Whore.
Oh, it's still a beam.
Horse.
You said whore, and that said
All right. I think he's glitching. That is its legendary action.
I think he's got a high enough intelligence to recognize what I am.
Shit, Shane's wearing the fucking Red Cross, and we're in Japan. We're in the Pacific Theater.
Oh, shit.
That's so specific.
Because Japanese people in World War II were the only ones who specifically countered the war crime of aiming for the medics as much as possible.
Because in the European theater, it was generally respected that if you see somebody with a red cross on them, you don't shoot them.
Yeah.
But in the Pacific theater, Japanese took that to heart. They shot them if you had that on. You were a target.
They would focus you out of a group if you had it.
So first one misses, second one hits.
Very
on the
solid. The
first.
second one hits. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
And
So,
Another 69. Nice.
Don't forget your haste.
15.
Deke.
Nice.
27.
11.
All right. Now, for my next
For my
trick.
next turn.
Spend 3 mana points there. There it is.
Okay. That's Charmisa.
Make me a Charmisa save, please.
12.
It fails.
Is that a
It fails.
spell or a magical effect?
Magical
Yeah.
effects.
It does
Maybe.
have magic resistance.
Okay.
Sending it to another plane?
That's a magical effect. Then it would be a 17.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, sister. I tried to save your life.
They just give him a fucking Greyhound ticket and hope the Kieran falls into the bus.
I appreciate the effort.
Okay.
You
All right. Action surge then.
I'm about to get carded.
I thought you already did your action surge.
No.
No.
You took 3 shots.
Haste.
Haste.
Haste, thank you. No, unfortunately. Yes, the 18 will hit. Minus 19, very good. Hold on. That didn't do. It did update. We're good. Does hasted action
Okay.
count for action surge?
No.
No.
I don't think
no.
so. Okay. Just checking.
Is-
I don't always know how this shit works. At the end of its turn, Is that?
I
Oh,
wasn't.
sorry.
I was going to move.
Go ahead.
Who's comes after me? Bird, then her, then it. Okay. I'm gonna run up this way against the wall. Look what a juicy target I am! Woo! I'm such a juicy target! Fuck you! Meow! That'll be my turn.
In turn, it is going to take its last legendary action. It is going to move after you. Yeah. You just did a good chunk of damage. He's following your ass. All right, Talon.
Yeah.
You put on the challenger's mantle.
I was about to flash fly that motherfucker.
You can try, bitch. I have more health than you by far. If I weren't explicitly a ranged character, I would be on the extra tank.
You know, you are a fighter. You can do more than one thing.
You know,
but I don't.
I can only just barely swing a sword.
Do you do the take one and multiply it, or roll each individual?
Oh,
He's reaching.
take one and multiply it.
Double pass along.
4th level.
Double and give to the next person.
At
Take
4th
one
level,
down, pass it around.
that's 6 darts.
Like 12
12.
damage.
Nice.
And then sister,
Yes.
the gabagoo's getting you. You need to get some healing in there. I'm gonna give you this some inspiration so you
Another one.
no more getting hit by that. No more getting hit by that lightning. You hear me?
Baba booey.
Sister's hair is like standing completely up. Okay.
Okay.
And you also have a bardic.
You know, Tess is doing the
Yippee.
the swallow slides from the new monster game. Wild. There we go. I was looking W. Wild.
Let's start.
He will move.
Cool. Alright. Sister.
Killing myself.
Or killing the horse.
Fireball.
But
I
I
didn't
was gonna
care.
say killing myself would keep me
Not one of us are healing.
a decent amount of safe. Because I doubt it's gonna single target lightning shit my ass again. But it won't be a good use of my turn because
We have 3
Right.
somewhat healing utility-based casters here. Almost all none of you.
I can pick you up if you go down. I learned your lesson from yelling at me about not preparing healing word.
Thank you.
Well, it's Shane yelling at me, not you.
I've yelled slurs at you as well. Don't pretend.
I know, but I'm saying specifically it was Shane. You get nothing. Good day, sir.
I will.
all right. This I have 2 choices here. I can launch a sledgehammer, or I can put up the Great Wall.
This thing called heal, cure.
Why would I heal myself?
Because it's going to molest you.
It already fucking molested me in 1 hit.
Wait a minute. That thing doesn't have a horn. That's old no horn.
Why is its horn floppy?
No.
No, flaccid Kieran.
Why has his horn been broken off? Who is that coming around?
Has anyone
with
had it
with
make a dex save
steel
yet?
chair?
It hasn't had a
No,
dex.
all it's made is charisma save.
Yeah.
God damn it. Either one of my options are dex save anyway. Alright, fine. You get sledgehammered in the face, Kieran. Fuck you.
It
I'm
missed.
sorry to that tree.
Watch out for that, Drew.
I'm dropping a 4th level fireball on it.
Bonk.
So, 90.
Where you dropping that? What you got there?
This has gotten it.
19.
That's fucking.
I didn't ask how close the kobold was.
I said I cast fireball. Alright, so 14 damage.
I must ask, does that overlap with me, sister?
No.
Why would it?
Because Shane's funny.
No. She's
help
also
my ally.
competitive
I can't
at winning.
How many times in this session alone have I said I'd do it, but sister wouldn't? This is another one of those times.
But I'm adorably.
Fuck you, horse. Passing that shit. 14 fucking fire damage.
Takes a can.
We are allowed beer opening sound.
Well,
Your turn.
you see, that would have been when I asked if you had any save-inducing spells.
I told you exactly what I had.
You said wall of fire. You didn't say
He's-
fireball.
He
He's got
did
you there.
in fact say fireball. But is that your turn?
Yes.
Alright, Kieran would like to go ape shit.
Hey.
And Kieran
Hey,
is
Carl.
going to go ape shit.
The snack that smiles.
Yeah, we're gonna do this.
Goldfish.
We're gonna start off with a horn attack on Tess.
No horny.
21,
That hits.
9
Nine.
piercing. And he's going to replace both of his hooves attacks with one electrified touch.
Miss.
The 15. Ah, darn.
No.
Worth trying. I believe that is his entire turn. But he does have all of his legendary actions back. Eek at us.
I am going to use my scary bird privileges and dart across the map.
We appreciate scary bird privileges. Take your advantage, my son.
I'm not really scared of Kieran, but the minute just like right out of just hey.
Oh my god. If Icarus doesn't move, we can box him in.
23, very good.
And I do unfortunately have no more movement, so I cannot duck out.
Oh no.
Him to there, me to here. Kieran too fat to
Wait.
get through.
Yeah, there's a problem with that.
At the end of your turn,
I'll do it.
it's going to use a legendary action.
About that.
Yeah, I was like, there's a problem with theory.
Oh please leave. Let me get my cannon off again. No!
Where does it go?
Leave!
Oh no, I didn't like that. Oh no, I don't like that at all.
Hmm.
Oh, the lies you've told.
Honey.
He's planned all of his plans in the captain's quarters, so
Mhm.
you didn't hear them and immediately counter them.
Well, see, I didn't need to meta. I already knew it was coming.
You just forgot I existed and then shit happened.
Yeah.
It's your turn, Rex.
Honey,
Gee.
you got a big storm coming.
You fucking horse! Get the fuck away from me!
Oh, Shane, oh no.
Hey,
No.
hey,
So-
how does it feel to be an U-Haul for once? How's it fucking feel?
Don't you give me that shit!
Satisfying for you.
I use him a charge.
Getting
Okay.
jumped by all the Monster Hunter monsters.
How does it feel
Unfortunately,
to really
there's no way for me to get advantage on this shot. So to hit is a +5, so roll one. Alright, this one's on the sheet. Where
I
is
have
the
to
sheet?
be under it.
I've closed the sheet.
Close the sheet.
Natural 20.
Nice.
And because of
Extra
that, it does an
2d6.
extra 2d6 on it, so I'm going to roll 4d6 extra. An additional 18 slashing damage, and it needs to make a DC 13 strength save or fall prone.
He's not gonna. Oh no!
He's fine.
Barely.
It would have been the fucking. Would have been the Monster Hunter Classic. Fucking big monster comes in and slams the shit out of the other one, knocks in his ass.
I'm
So
gonna
not
let you know straight up, dog. If he had failed, he would have used the legendary resistance.
burn him. So that was my action. Bonus action. I'm still at full health on this thing, so I don't want to burn any spell slots to bring it. I can't heal anything. Then that'll end my turn. The Fae will walk over 20 feet, Misty Step. Or 25 feet.
Whatever
Misty
the thing
Step.
is, yeah. How many of those
Yeah,
does it get?
Oh, it's every turn.
Oh, nice.
It is just its bonus action. Similarly, advantage on its attack. Actually, I'm gonna go have a go here then. So if Sister gets a hold of it and wanted to do something for Rex's body there, no, I'll have it sit right body blocking for a moment.
Can't wait to get lightning blasted again.
Fuck it, there's no good placement. So add advantage. Oh god, I have to roll 1d20 plus my spellcasting attack. 15 to hit.
Nope.
Okay. Oh, it's at advantage. I forgot. 17?
17 just hits.
Okay. So it will do 1d6 plus 3 piercing. 1d6. Nope. 1d6 plus 3. That's piercing, 6 piercing, and another 9 force.
Damn, that's hilarious.
Yet another 69 from the...
Nice. This thing's looking really rough.
Okay. And I use most of my movement to get down here. I use all my movement as Rex, and most of his. I'm not gonna do anything for my bonus action. Carry on. I'm done.
Alright. At the end of your turn.
That fucking horse!
Let's see, what does he want to do?
Kill itself. Make
No.
it quick.
Why would I steal this soul from Tess?
Yeah.
Hmm.
When this thing
That
is
just means
looking
it-
pretty rough.
That just means I get to kill it again when we finally kill Mab.
It's funny that you think you'll ever get to do that.
Remakes.
Test
Going to use a thunderclap.
50 cal.
So that would be you and the Fae.
It's a con save.
Con save, yeah.
Fae
Claps its cheeks.
Spirit has a
It does.
+2 plus.
And alerts all of the guards. No.
The Fae fails. It has 30 hit points. Let me just go ahead and.
Every little bit counts. It's not going to matter. But I was like, should I put more health on this thing? Then I was like, nah, it's already 920.
And then.
Nah, I'll let Pyro kill it and then go to bed happy.
Okay, and then I take half, so I
Watch
take
me
2
miss
thunder
all 3
damage,
shots.
and
Uncertainty.
then I need to. Oh, goodbye, Faye.
So long, Gay Bowser.
The long Fae Bowser.
So long, Faye Bowser, thank you.
And the Fae's gone.
It phases out of existence.
And that will end our turn.
Alright.
Or that was legendary action. That was.
The Fae disappearing was like when T'Challa was helping up the bald chick in Infinity War. There's no place to die. It just fucking fades away instantly. It's like, I got you covered. It's just gone.
Yep.
Alright, Test. You got 3 chances.
And that's it.
Drop haste, quick.
Hey, Tess.
Yeah, what's up?
It had 4 hit points. How do you want to do this?
I hate you.
All right, so Tess does the Dragon Piercer. and just blast this thing's head clean off. Through the neck.
Blow that motherhead smooth off.
It beheads it through the neck. Just. That's where my Dragonator was. I found it. There's just like an actual fisherman's harpoon on the ground.
And I will drop out of wild shape. But you said that we were. Do we get to roll the loot, like the harvesting?
Everybody get
Okay.
It's 1d20.
Oh, is there not a survival check on this?
For this one, no.
Okay.
8.
14.
Okay.
7.
8, 14, 7, 20. Nice! I already pre-streamed
finish him.
this shit. There's nothing that is Monster Hunter
You snap
exclusive.
the horn off and eat
Okay.
it. Congrats, you're now Rajang.
Okay, so the 7 is the Kirriden main. This can be on armor. Oh wait, no, there's 2. There's 2. So this is the effect for the Kirriden main. I'll read it and then I'll just post them. I forgot to put them in the sheet, so they are gonna look kind of janky.
Gonna turn it into a toupee.
The 7 is Icarus, I believe. That's for the weapon. And this is for the armor. Or no, that was for the armor. This is for
cool.
the weapon.
Funny that the Karen.
It's just what it had from the little handbook y'all sent me. That's the weapon. So that was the 7. For the 8, it is the Kirriden tail.
Damn.
We actually did manage to only get different items, I
I
think.
think so.
Yep.
What's 8?
7 got the main, 8 got the tail,
yeah,
11 got the Thunderhorn, 14 got Elder Dragon Blood, loser, and then the 20 got the Azure Horn.
That's the armor effect for the tail and the weapon effect. You can choose one or the other. So I think Mason has not been here for the Monster Hunter Monsters on mine yet, but it's similar to how Pyro does his. Because that is where I got the idea. And you guys can trade in and amongst yourselves, but you have to bargain amongst that.
Do we have to do what we do in Caleb's and have someone, put it on, or do we just have it?
Yes, you have to have somebody put it on. Okay, 11. Like Shane said, Kirriden Thunderhorn. Armor effect, you can't be paralyzed while you wear this armor. So that one's just short. I can read that one quickly. It's for the Thunderhorn, that's the armor effect, and the Thunderhorn weapon effect is also pretty baller. If you like that kind of thing, that would be great for Anana.
Gonna dress Tess up like a palico.
Nice.
Me, the Fire Cleric.
All right, 14 is the Elder Dragon Blood, which is any rarity weapon upgrade material.
It just makes it like a +1.
I have to look at what that is. It doesn't. It'll have a description for it somewhere else, I'm sure. And then the Azure Horn. Ooh, 2 really good ones.
I'm definitely taking the armor.
It is the armor effect for the Azure Horn.
Solid.
And this is the weapon effect for the Azure Horn. Spellcaster only. There we go. Now I'm going to look up
worse than
Elder Dragon Blood.
Elder Dragon Blood
While
is
y'all
an
are looking
upgrade
at that,
material.
yeah, I know, but I'm looking at what the fuck that does.
Monster Hunter weapons and stuff, they use a certain amount of materials to upgrade your weapon from common to uncommon to rare to, that kind of thing. And Elder Dragon Blood can serve as a replacement for any rarity upgrade.
Oh, look,
That's
Gormagala.
They
I
Gore my
oh
god.
no, that's Gore. That's Gore, my my comfort monster.
No, it's Gore. Gore, Gore, my comfort character. I'm definitely taking Divine Blessing, the armor Kirriden tail one.
No, you're not.
I'd be able-
No,
What do you mean?
You didn't get the
That's
Kirriden
mine.
tail.
Oh, what did I thought
No,
I got?
no,
the
you
tail.
You
got
got
the
the Elder
Azure
Dragon
horn,
blood.
Pyro.
Wait,
No,
what?
I thought no.
Oh, no, Talent got the Azure horn. My bad.
So
What was the 14? I thought the 14
the
was the
Elder
Kirriden.
Dragon blood.
you got the Elder Dragon
That's
blood.
why I'm trying to figure
loser.
out what the fuck it does.
I just
Nice.
told you what it was.
It's
In the-
crafting material.
I
We
got
have
the
to
divine blessing.
have
Connor.
to
Go away.
collect enough, and then we can actually use it to up.
You walk up, hey Tess, you want to trade these? I bet Matt would love this Elder Dragon blood.
This sucks.
Yeah, how does that feel?
Why am I the last one to get to carve a piece off of this fucking thing? I've cut off everything useful. Now I just get to fucking bleed it.
You
You
also
were the second one to do it.
also you got the rest of the meat to make in some food.
Rex, you are the second one.
You can make horse meat.
I killed myself.
The
I imagine he's saying this all still as a pig.
I've been wild shaped. I just can't undo my size.
He's just
No. This is Rex right now.
Guys, I'm stuck. I don't know what I'm doing. Guys, help me! Help me!
brother.
He was
Show
carving
the-
with the tusks.
He looks at Tess. Brother, show the hopes.
That's why I can only get the blood. I just gore the fucking thing.
It is 10:30.
We can discuss this later.
I don't know which one I want. I don't know if I want the resistance or the ability to use calm.
I mean, Colin is a pretty decent damage
I know.
spell over time,
Well,
and we haven't run
The-
into a whole lot of lightning damage.
Yeah, but when you run into it, it's big. So
Oh, I'm aware.
All right, good
opt
night.
for the lightning resistance in the long run. Also, you have to be a spellcaster to get the.
I just had Nikola Tesla making actual fucking visit to my asshole.
I am a spellcaster, so I could.
Yeah, I was thinking Icarus was the one with it for some reason.
And technically, I
got the
do.
main-
All
Hold,
birds look the same, huh?
and I do hold an actual weapon.
Well, I mean, it count. The live made it work for the focus as well, because my focus is where my Monster Hunter thing is.
What was which one?
The Textlatl piece.
Right,
that
but
upgrades my
this
fire
is
spells.
Talon, you're looking at yours for the Thunderhorn or the Azure Horn?
Yeah, for
Yeah.
call lightning.
Oh, yeah, the spellcaster, especially if it's a weapon effect that is a spellcaster only thing, those especially can go on spellcasting foci. Because you're using it as your as a component in your spellcasting. So yeah, it counts as a spellcasting weapon, more or less. Certainly not a piece of armor, so yeah, that's fine. That is
Funny
acceptable.
enough, I could give you my Thunderhorn if you want to hold a dagger in your hand, so that your call lightning gets a bonus to the spell save by 2. Because I already have something way better in my armor.
All right. Well, that is where we will pick up. We may or may not have a game next week. Definitely not the 3 weekends after, because then I will be doing costumes for Xanadu, and because I have a 3-week time frame to get that show up and running, I am going to be busting my balls to make sure everything looks wonderful. And next week is the day before it starts, so we'll see what I have to get done beforehand. But yeah,
I need to see your balls. Hector the Balls Inspector.
I got
Cabron, I need to see your balls.
Man,
Now,
Breaking Bad is weird.
The reason I say that this Talon would be the ultimate compliment to Uhal is because, in essence, he can use cutting words or unsettling words and mind sliver in the same time.
They would be best friends. And
Hard
that's where
moment.
we'll pick up next time.